Welcome back. In this video, we're looking at how to create a strongly type hub. And before we look at that, let's look at why we need to do this. So on line 22, notice what we're doing is we're sending message to all clients on received message. So all clients listening for received message are going to get this data. So now there's a chance that we're doing this in different part of our application, and there's a chance that we might misspell the magic method. So for example, clients are supposed to receive message on receive message event method, but what I have is receive message. So to avoid such errors, what we could do is we can create a StronglyTypeHub class, and let's look at how that works. So what we'll do right there is in my hubs folder, I'm going to create a new item. Let's add an interface, and I'm going to have this iChat hub. Let's add that interface, and let's make this a public interface. So right within there, what we do here is we define all the event methods. So I'm going to create one. So let's have tags. We have that received. So received message. Now received message expects data. So let's look at what we have in chat hub right there. You see what we're doing is we're sending this data, which in this case is an anonymous object with key user, value, username, and message, and the actual message. What I'll do right here is I'm going to create a model. So I'll create a new folder, and I'm going to name this folder models. And right within the models folder, let's add a new item, a new class, and I'm going to name this class message model.cs. Let's add that. So right within that class, let's add properties. So prop, tap twice, and let's have this as a string. So type be string, and the property, let's have that as user. And also let's add a second prop, tap twice, and I'm going to name this. Let's have the type a string and property name message. And let's go back to iChatHub. So iChatHub class right there, I'm going to pass in as parameter message model. So message model, and let's import the namespace. Alright, let's save this. Now I'm back to ChatHub. So currently the ChatHub extends the hub. So the hub, we also have generic type for the hub. So I'm going to have hub, and right there I'm going to pass in iChatHub, and I'm going to get rid of the code within the send message method, and let's create a new variable. So we have message, so var message model, that will be equal to new message model. Okay, and so message model, let's import that. Okay, so right within there, so user, that will be equal to username, what's been passed in, comma, let's also add message, and we'll have message. Now below that, what we're going to do is we're going to have clients, so await the client, clients dot all, and dot receive message, and of course we can pass in message model. Now this looks a bit cleaner and better. So you see right here we have clients all that receive message. This was what we defined in our interface iChatHub. So right here we can define all the event methods. So now we've done this, let's go back to the server message model. So right here, what we're going to do, so also We also have a generic hub context that takes in the chat hub and also the hub class and interface. So I'm going to do that. So let's add a comma, and I'm going to have this as I chat hub, and also do the same right here as well too. So comma. So back to the field. So hub context. So private read only hub context chat hub, comma. Let's add I chat hub. So back to the onGet method. So what we could do is we can delete this, delete all we have right here. Delete all we have right here. So let's delete that, the entire thing. And let's also create a model. So I'm going to create a message model. And let's have a new message model. Okay, so Visual Studio. Let's import that. Right in there, we're going to have user name, or user rather, and let's have this as server. Then message, and I'm going to have this as hello from server. Right. Okay, so now below that, so what we're going to do right there is we're going to do this. We're going to have, so let's have a hub context dot client dot all dot receive message, and right in there we can pass in message model. All right, so I'm going to make, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change, so this is on get, so I'll take out the void and let's have this as a tags, and let's add async. So async tags on get. Right here we're going to have a wait. So wait hub context client all receive message, and that's it. So let's cross check to see if everything still works fine. So I'm going to click on the play button to run my application. All right, so let's do. So if I do Henry and hello, send my, this still works perfectly fine. Also, let's send message from the server. So enter the URL, server page, or server message rather, enter, and you can still see that we have that right here. We've come to the end of this video, and I hope it was insightful and we learned a lot. Stay tuned for other videos. Bye for now.